typical arena? We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Read it. Okay, here we go. Up we go.
From the 36. Catch is made. It's Dalen Hyatt. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down throw by Jones. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. He's contained at the line for no gain. Emmanuel Forbes in on the tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Again, Jones to the air. This finds Singletary. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion here. And he sails that one over the end zone. Out is Tanner Brown to try to knock this through. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Zuerlein puts it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go!
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Short pass brought in.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. The defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go! 18 run, 18 run. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He fires one. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. York good on the point after. And the Commanders one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Back row. Half 18, half 18.
I'll start the drive with Singletary. This is ahead for about 5. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. Up we go.
The give here on 2nd. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Okay, here we go.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Diggy. Half 18, half 18.
Draw play, this is Singletary. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All right, look at this, reaching deep into the playbook for the monster formation here on third down. 1 quarter down.
The end of the first quarter.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Connects with Slayton. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. So sensational. This play going under review by the officials. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Hyatt with the grab. The ball is loose, and the Commanders pick this one up, and they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They're going to try with the wideout.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Second and goal, it's an option to the left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Third and goal for Jones. Buys time, rolling right. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Daniels throwing on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Room to work at the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Back to the well again. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Commanders, lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
From the 46. That's completed right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
From the 23. Called in left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. The Giants using their first timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Shut up. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is York to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. defense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Jones. Neighbors with a catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Daniels now. This throw is caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Read the inbox. Go to group chat.